Hello and welcome to episode 17 and hopefully the final episode for our Boris campaign. We have just a little bit of things to wrap up. We've got Boris Orisis coming up here north to finish off these guys. We got a few armies over this way, one of which I'm going to send over here to deal with our good old warhorde friends. The other one is going to go up and help. We have another army over here that's going to take this and move over. We have this army here that's going to take them out. So we got quite a bit coming up. Some things to do here. Construction going. Other one. That one. Okay. Let me take a look to my south here to see how things are going. Looks like Sylvania's starting to fight back pretty hard against the dwarves. See how they're going to be able to keep going for too much longer, but alright. This army to take care of, and then we have to get over here. We got two more settlements. Tooth is almost taken care of. Almost secured all of Kislev. I'm not including this because that's Tabakhan, that's Empire. Hag Witch points to use. You got some points to level up with. That's what we got here.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Leveled
Frost
up.
Maiden.
Things we have here. Get this up a level. Because they might come across the ports here. Get Norden up a level. And throw Wolfenburg up a level. We'll throw that there. Herzig, get that up a level.
I do not suffer fools. Fancy a plague.
I'm gonna lose a few more areas of Festus over here, but I don't really care. I only care about finishing these people off up here in this campaign is what I care about. Let's go to the next. Let's go now to the next turn. See where we end up. I'm really confused why Corda Ibis is down there. And
How can I assist?
get as much gold as you can offer me. Why is there still alive? He's still here. He's just running away and dying.
Drużyna.
Alright, first things
Fight
first.
for Mother Kislev!
That's the victory. Good.
The Motherland
Fight up.
widens.
There's our Eastern Oblast.
Drużyna ready.
All good. Alright.
Chosen Drużyna.
I have the
I
Quartermaster.
accept this tribute.
Boris Ursus himself. The Motherland endures
Go ahead and take back this place.
for Ursus.
Champion of the Motherland.
This army
Feel my
will lose
wrath.
something, but that's okay.
A mighty victory and a well-deserved rest. Respect
think-
my position.
I can just recruit another one. I can recruit a couple more. I could recruit like 3 or 4 here. Recruit. There, we can just get a whole bunch of them right here.
Champion of Kislev.
There.
A symbol of
those.
my power.
Got the lullaby. Might have Boris hit the hell pit real quick. You
Ice Witch, a noble god.
there. You.
I am fated to become a witch.
Are making your way back north. If they declare war, if I'm declared war on by the, I'm declared war on by the vampires. Before I get her up north, she'll go south and face the vampires.
Worry
about this army. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded as well. You're doing great. Frog. Do that. Ice court. I think he's already got an ice court thing, so now he's got 2, so they come out as level 8. Oh, and I got another one. Look at all these all of a sudden. I can, oh yes, I get another one. Let's put them down here in Eastern Oblast. Give some that. Okay.
An exquisite destination.
Winter's call. Wintertide's child.
That. Commandment, of course. That.
I am fated to become a witch.
Another commandment. Oh, that's right. That.
A glorious day for Kislev.
Or Boris can take help it on his own.
Guardian of the land.
Let us find out. Second Knight's going to take another territory right now, I bet.
We are strong.
I cannot. Okay, he's going to go there and beat them up. That's fine. Said that's Empire territory. It's not Kislev right now. Oh. Some extra gold.
For Kislev!
Rebels will not last against me, and it looks like we're doing well anyway.
Indeed. The land makes way for me.
That way?
Drużyna, stand ready. Come,
Him into
sing,
there.
dance, and drink.
He's still leveling up greatly. Grab him, Bow Seeker.
Boris Ursus.
Decisive victory.
The bear is with us.
We have now secured.
The lost Tsar returns.
We've now secured all of our prime Kislev area. Oh, he's moving.
The cold gods interrupt like a familiar caress.
I shall.
that case, we'll go right back in here and take this.
Smite Kislev's accursed foes.
We're gonna sneak up behind them. Here enough for this? We do actually. There we go. He's making his way towards the keep. I don't know that I'll be able to get this set up before he gets there. No matter what he does, I'm not worried about him.
Defender of Kislev, come, we march!
Now we go this way with him towards the Longship Graveyard. Boris will be heading over there next.
Boris Ursus himself.
Exotic eggs, that's fine. Boris level 47.
Ursus disciple.
You need one more thing in here.
Instrument
There we go.
against chaos.
On the level
Rebo
up there.
for Kislev.
2 more level ups here. Grab her foe seeker. Grabbing Woundmaker with them.
Oh yeah.
He's in a good spot. And upgrade that.
Drużyna ready.
I thought you could make it all the way. That's okay.
Hidden Guardian.
Might go ahead and just move these armies over this way.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Can't do anything to
I
them.
control the Frosts. Which to be?
He doesn't have any settlements, does he?
Ekwazuk!
Typos of I should. They don't have any more settlements, so that's his only army left.
We must protect NATO.
I switch.
A wondrous tool indeed.
Egg has also leveled up. Let's cover that. Okay, help it. Let's grab that so we can get maximum movement going through.
Your threat is negligible.
He throws himself against there. He dies.
We do not want your pity.
There goes the disciples. I think 2 armies will be enough if I take Boris this way. 2 armies will be more than enough to handle what's left. I'm gonna go there, fight that, that's fine. Pick that one.
Any friend of Kis.
Go ahead and do this. That's a faction destroyed. Wonder.
Storm Summoner. Most prudent.
Wise woman Kislev's keeper.
Let the frosts empower us.
The way is onwards. Another time, perhaps.
Him out of the attrition.
The sweet balm of
Go trick, leveled up again. Get that movement range.
For the Motherland. On Earth, chaos, filth.
Very well.
smoke comes. It might be the final fight. Wintertooth. You know, it could be a final fight for those Beastmen, and the Fecondites are about to get destroyed anyway. You know, just things.
Frozen.
Go ahead and go that way.
Frost Maiden.
Continue this way.
March onward.
Ottomans! I believe I've already got him with more Ottoman stuff. That's +4 for Patriarch recruitment. Nice. That should have gotten sooner.
A boon to our great state.
That's,
Would Catlin please you?
Up. Make sure we're all defended down here. Become like a staple of Kislev settlements for me this campaign. Okay, I think we're good to go on to the.
Our loyalty goes unrewarded.
That okay. Onward. So close. So close to our long victory. We have made ourselves an incredible empire with Boris up here. After a rough start. And by the time you watch this, the new patch will be out in which Kislev is going to be much easier to start with. I think that's the big problem with Kislev is starting.
Be gone, fool. You're
Alright, but you're dead. Starting with Kislev is hard. You don't get a ton of income.
Commander of the soldiery, go with caution.
You don't get a ton of income.
Bride of the Ice.
Have brain sickness.
We may camp here.
Oh, and you're up against a ton of enemies right away.
Champion of Kislev.
You end up kind of trapped.
hear me
ways.
roar.
Maiden of the
Trapped in,
Frost.
so you can make a breakthrough somehow.
Gliding forth.
Another Ottoman thing. Oh. More? More? No. Something, by the way, I haven't checked up on. These never became anything else. We got a few of these unusual locations early. And then they just never had an event to increase them or anything. Alright, time for Crack-a-Drac to level up. But once you get the ball rolling and you start unlocking, you know.
And power.
They speak to me.
Once you start unlocking some power, you really
Stamp across the miles.
start doing good, I think.
Darneth Bach!
Wait, he's stuck there. Alright.
Right to rule.
I don't have enough money for any of that. Go another turn. We're quickly approaching the end of Wintertooth. We're moving armies into place. They got their final 2 places. Not sure what kind of resistance they can offer. I'll always take extra gold. Oh, Beastmen were able to move. Where'd they move to? Trying desperately to get away from my forces, but I'm like, I had him cornered.
By our blood is Kislev kept safe. Cut them down!
Like they was able to move.
I control the frosts themselves.
Let me rest my old bones.
Wintertide's child. The Snowbringer. Eradicate them.
Start pushing these guys back, I guess.
Remember your training.
That's like gonna be a little bit hard for him to take, I think.
Guardian of the land. The noble choice. Noble of the Oblast.
It would be a Pyrrhic victory.
You will
Then circle
fall!
it. If it comes out to fight me, I might fight that. Get the extra income. Of course.
Demon Slayer. Spread Ursun's love.
Tutored by ice, suffer winter's bite.
Hey.
It is Winter's request.
Have anything for that? What about here?
I do not suffer fools.
I'm curious why he went up that way. All ways to go. Yes, yes, rebellion is coming again.
Something threatens Kislev's sanctity.
On to the next. It's exciting. About to finish off Wintertooth.
Allow me to give you a
I'll take more alliances with the dwarves. Why not?
deal.
Knew he was gonna go over here. You raise it? Alright, I'm going to fight this battle. He does have a war mammoth. I think I can beat him though. What's our... I can beat him. He's out in the open over here. Right. Here we go.
Warrior and leader.
At the top of this hill, I think. No, hang on.
The Motherland's finest! Streltsy! Sargai! Sons of Kislev!
And we can have these guys behind because they have arrows they can shoot over.
Sargar! Comrades of the bear! Sargar! Land is power!
This guy?
Cossars! Little Grom!
Gom's gonna be up over here because that's the place that's above the army.
The range that man.
Defender of Kislev.
Back here.
Cossars!
You guys are gonna be over here to lend some range support.
Hearts of ice!
Hearts of Ice!
Sargar!
I missed one of my Zargard.
Defenders of Kislev!
Actually, gonna put these guys behind.
Sons of Kislev!
Ah.
Cossars!
Now, he is anti-large, so I might send him up against the mammoth here. Oh, we're gonna get spotted.
Follow the bear!
We fight for Ursan!
Prushina. Might of Kislev.
Kislev's vengeance!
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Prushina. Onward.
Little Grom!
The Motherland's finest! Annihilate them! Very well! We fight for Ursul!
Follow the bear!
Hearts of ice!
Prushina.
Streltsy! Kislev sends us forth! Sargar! Kislev endures! Streltsy! Armored Cossars! Streltsy! Streltsy! Hearts of ice! Follow the bear! We fight for Ultim! Hearts of ice! Comrades of the bear! Streltsy! Sargar! They die!
Yes. Come, comrades.
Streltsy!
Little Grom!
Commander Kislev!
Champion of Kislev!
Taking point! Hussars! Make war!
Defenders of Kislev!
Hey,
Druzina, ready! At last!
Hussars! Bring them down! Comrades of the bear!
where my units rallying at? Where my units rallying at? I saw our units rallying. Are they not rallying now?
It serves Kislev! We fight for Ursa!
Make war! For the motherland!
Kislev's vengeance! Kislevites moving!
Armored Cossars! Kislev sends us forth!
Defenders of Kislev!
Advance! Moving out!
Land is power! Zargar!
Land is power!
Kislevites moving!
Wolf-stuff Kislevites!
For the motherland!
Cut them down!
Motherland's finest! On the march!
Hussars! Wherever Ursen asks!
Defenders of Kislev! It is done! Done!
Come on. Doing
Ready
fine.
for battle! Druzina, advancing!
To battle! Excellent!
Sons of Kislev!
We fight for Ursun! For Kislev!
Warrior and leader!
We fight for Ursan!
He's coming back.
Land is power!
Armored Cossars! Purge them!
Zargar! Comrades, must be stronger! Hussars! They die!
Find safety!
Bring them down!
Armored Cossars!
In Kislev's name! Abandon the fight!
Don't abandon the fight. Don't abandon the fight.
Frenzy! Make war! Anything for Kislev! The motherland's finest! On the march!
Obey
Don't abandon the fight. We're still in this.
Defenders of Kislev! On the march!
Frenzy!
For Kislev!
Follow the bear! Sons of Kislev! Taking position!
Armored Cossars!
Frenzy! Follow the bear! Attack, comrades!
Anything for Kislev!
Plow through! March! At the double!
Follow the bear!
For the motherland! Gorgon!
No victory here!
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
Comrades, retreat!
Somehow I'm gonna lose. I had them on the ropes.
Bandit power!
Not enough. Okay, Boris is right behind this army.
Slay them!
Ah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So unfortunately, lost about the same, but his gears were just too much.
Another time, swines!
Maybe against the rebels.
This does
Extra
not
money.
buy Kislev.
Boris Ursus himself.
I'm gonna assassinate him.
Drużyna,
Reborn for Kislev.
guardian of the land.
Well, that guy got assassinated right before that. That was a problem. Oh, this place.
The Motherland's purity is tainted.
Let the frosts empower us.
Drużyna, the way is onwards.
Maiden of the frost. Frost's fury
I'm
upon
not gonna
them.
let him get away.
I trained well.
Hag witch.
Right there.
Hear me roar.
Unfortunately,
Make
lost a
calm
great number
and
of
bring
men
me
there. We didn't
drink.
lose the general though. That's
Champion
good.
of Kislev.
He is not immortal.
Ursun's disciple.
Frost maiden.
But Orson's here.
Down.
Orson shall cut them down the rest of the way. Should be a pretty easy battle. Because this could still be the last fight. Let's go ahead and fight this and end them. Huh. It wasn't where they both get to Vanguard deploy.
Slayer!
Any story that I can do. No. You know? Nothing happened. Oh, we lost a ton. Ooh. Lost a ton.
Ursus.
Set up.
Pots of ice. Streltsy!
Set up going here.
Streltsy! Follow the bear!
Streltsy!
We fight for Ursan!
Wolf tough Kislevites.
Zorgar! Follow the bear!
War Bear Riders! The Motherland's finest! Kislev endures! No matter
Boris Ursus!
Still here!
Kislev's protector!
Patriarch!
Guardian of Katarin!
Father Bear is watching every one of us. He expects might.
We're gonna be in this little fight here for a second. Ah, shoot that. Shoot that. That's why we're shooting the other one.
Where are they? Seeking advantage!
And they need to stop that.
On point! For the fight! Follow my lead! To the foe!
This one looks really good against a single compartment, doesn't she have? No, it's... wait.
Moving out! Gaining ground! Go! Darkness, empower me!
Whoops.
Taking position!
Oh, this poor group just got completely wiped. Oh my gosh.
Done! Advancing!
Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho.
Moving out!
Yee.
Follow my lead! To the fray! Seeking advantage!
annihilate them!
Yes! The bear sends me on! Boris Ursus,
All my rangers are about to start shooting him to death.
I live again!
Boris is just gonna go kill him.
Ursun's right hand!
Monster!
Dummy.
Execution!
Rest it! Little Grom!
Following Ursun's footsteps.
Just like that, their leader was dead.
Sons of Kislev! March for Kislev!
Bring out a penance!
Feel the cold hands of death!
Hee.
The Golden Knights!
I'll die willingly!
For Kislev!
For Mother Kislev! Defenders of Kislev! For Kislev! They die! Defenders of Kislev! On the march!
Slay them!
Herr Jäger!
Full tough Kislovites!
Where's the kill? Oh yes!
Hearts of ice! Kislev's vengeance!
Ulrika!
My faith is power!
War Bear Riders!
in range and they just get decimated.
Sons of Kislev!
Land is power! Taking position!
March with pride! Sagard!
The bear roars!
Serve without question!
Kill! Weapons! Aja Kitar!
They die!
Obey the orthodoxy!
March for Kislev! Sagard! Ulta Kislevites!
Fools.
Warbear Raiders! Yes! Comrades of the bear!
Agreed!
Strike them down!
They die! Follow the bear! They die! Attack, comrades!
Manifest pain!
No retreat for yellow. They got horses so they can get away a little easier. They're still very, very damaged.
Comrades of the bear! Kislevites, moving!
For the blood!
On it!
Slice them open!
Now they die.
Settle!
This is what happens when Boris comes to town, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Wolfric's down.
It is Kislevites now.
One settlement to go. Have I beaten Wolf? I have beaten him
Boris Ursus himself.
before. Give him some more health. I need it, but we'll give him some more health. Range. Give him some wound making. More wound making.
Drużyna!
Frost Maiden.
And get that. Another one somewhere. Where's him? Research rate. And thus, Wintertooth was left with their final
Guardian of
Base.
the land.
Hag witch. Not such a hurry.
I wonder if he goes this way or if he goes back this way. Either way, I got him ready to cut off.
Without Kislev, the old world.
Is very damaged.
Follow the path. An extension of the ice court. Ice
I love that I
Witch.
can colonize this place without any problems. In Ottomans. Oof.
Oh yeah.
SN upgraded. Skill points for SFO.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Upgrades to the ports.
A legend amongst all Kislevites.
Whew. First, I know there's a rebellion imminent here. Urge him. And see what happens next turn. About the battle I lost. Those trolls lost me that battle. I should have targeted them earlier in the battle. He's gonna run away. And
Time
these guys
to
are
die.
dead.
Your fate lies with your masters.
Yeah, here, Beastman. There we go. Here we go.
To shield Kislev against chaos.
Can he make it all the way
Reborn
there? He
For
can.
Kislev.
Who's there? Not even Throg.
Lost Tsar returns.
Final Wintertooth place. They've finally been whittled down. A close victory. We're just gonna go ahead
The
and
bear is with us.
up.
My empire grows.
Wintertooth destroyed. And long victory achieved.
Kislevites
We have done it. And we actually got far more in this campaign than I thought we would get done. Purely based off of how it started and how much time we had before the patch. I was very surprised, and we managed to not only survive, but we took back Kislev from Wintertooth. We got our long campaign finished. Wish I could see. There we go, records. Go see so here, turn 190 is where we finished our long campaign. Odd that we know this place exists. A little bit. And go all the way back to the beginning. Kind of see how it all happened. We originally started off with just him here. I don't think we even started necessarily with a province. We got our first victory, and we took our Tower of Torment. It was very, very slow. We were just kind of recruiting. Found another faction. I do believe we got another victory. Yep, we took the monolith of Festerlung. Archaon was around in our territory up here. I wish I could. Got another victory here. Burning monolith. We lost the Tower of Torment for a little bit. Came back, took it back. We understand, so we took back our monolith, or Tower of Torment. And then we were at a standstill for a while. We had a fight over here at the Monolith of Festrelung. I believe that was the Pyrrhic victory where we destroyed Archaon in an ambush. And we were able to... here's a war declared. Okay, war declared, war versus apocalypse. Ambush comes shortly. Lost the battle at the Barbarian and the Monolith. And they sacked it. After they sacked it, we got a Pyrrhic victory. There's our ambush. Our ambush, there's Pyrrhic victory. Rebellion happens, Bloodfire falls. Decisive victory at the Monolith Festrelung here. Now we're going to start to sort of turn our tide here. Another close defeat at the Burning Monolith, but they didn't take it still. Almost 20 turns in, we only have 3 territories still, very far behind. Very far behind where we need to be. We're sort of in a rough spot here. These guys were expanding pretty well. We're still small. Don't have a lot of income right now. We get our quests issued and done. Counter Wintertooth. Let's speed things up just a little bit. We really start running through events. So, turn 24. Finally, we start seeing some push into our Archaon's territory. Finally, I believe some defenses made up here. We lost it again. I believe we back and forth over this for a little bit. Get back. Entered these guys over here. Took this one. Finally had our last place, our last Archaon area to go, right? It wasn't until turn. Lost again. Actually, that's the last place we took, isn't it? We took we took this place, and then we took this place, I believe. Remember correct. Oh, we lost 2 things. Oh, yeah, that's what we kind of bent quite a bit. Took a lot of damage. But then we had another decisive victory. Occupy this bag. Turn 50, we finally take this, and turn 52, turn 53. I believe we're going to take out the rest of Archaon here in a moment. There he goes. And Warhorse of Apocalypse destroyed. Demons of Chaos almost immediately declare war. And we push him immediately. Take this, and I do believe we take that, but then we're stalemated again for a while. Turn 60, we only have 2 full provinces to our name at turn 60. That's pretty rough. And I think this is already nearly halfway through our game. We only have this small territory. And that stalemate goes on for a while. I'm playing cat and mouse up here with the Legion of Chaos. It isn't though. Oops. Of course, at this point, most of Kislev has kind of fallen. Every time I zoom in, it is. Go here. See, we're even at turn 84. This is 100 turns from the end, pretty much. 100 turns from the end. We haven't even pushed back Legion of Chaos. Finally, we start pushing it. Turn 89. Here we go. We get a break. We push through. Pushed really hard. I believe in just a few turns we managed to take down the Legion of Chaos. Hag Grief declares war. We go up against them. At some point, Wintertooth declares war and comes up over here. And we start pushing back on them. Actually, Wintertooth declared war pretty shortly. Hagrid declares war. Nagaron with them. Turn 99, less than 100 turns from the end. Wintertooth declares war. We hold off here. We go back. I believe we go back and take some areas from Wintertooth before we take care of Hagrid. Some people recruited. Get them stuck up there so that they can defend. Boris goes back. Port of Secrets back over here. Battle happens. We defeat Frog. And then we push in across water, I believe. There we go. Take this section of land here. Turn 112. I know it's taking long. Let's get through this a little bit more. And we kind of expand. We keep expanding. Take on some of the other guys. And then Wintertooth declares war again. And we just push them. For 100, for 70 turns or so. Keep pushing until we reach turn 190. Or here we stand. 67 settlements held, 84 captured, 9 lost. No pirate crew established. We've held 21 provinces, 27 commands issued, almost 400 buildings, 40 missions completed, 14 factions destroyed, 74 encountered. Current wars is 6, most wars at once is 9. Integration 34. We have 2 allies, 6 trade agreements. Total income is quite large. We killed 88 lords, we lost 5, we recruited 9. Recruited 132 units, destroyed 1717. Lost 417. Fought 170 battles, fought 23 of them personally. At least 1 per episode, sometimes 2. I kind of like fighting more personally. We might next campaign fight more personally. 140 victories, 30 losses, not too bad. Most of those are settlements that they got behind us and took them out. Only 11 heroes recruited, 2 lost. But that is Boris. Thank you so much for watching this campaign. We'll be back with another campaign, probably that we've already started before this campaign even finishes. We'll start a new campaign with a new patch that comes out tomorrow, which, you know, by the time this releases, it'll be a few months ago. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the series. Leave any comments if you have below as we finish the campaign, taking back all of Kislev and the Motherland, wiped out Wintertooth, got our long victory, and even pushed somewhat into the Empire territory. Fought off lots of chaos up here. Pretty much almost exclusively fought chaos for the most part, including chaos dwarves. That will be it for us. Thank you so much. Bye bye.